them the power, your finest hour. Let's make them beg for more. Crossbody, on to the top. We just can't stop. It's something we're fighting for. So let's play the song and I'll sing along. This is your Uproar.
Hi everyone, welcome back to CBPW Uproar.
And this is Speedball Mike Bailey.
We are on the road to CBPW Raised by Wolves, and tonight we are going to see the fallout of Family Day 5. But first, I think we're going to hear from the new CBPW champion.
Everybody, please join me in welcoming your Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Clay Wilson!
Here he is, the man who shocked the world at Family Day Feud 5, Clay Wilson.
Well, first, Clay won the Autobahn of the Gold Tournament that guaranteed him an opportunity at any championship, anytime. He cashed it in right away.
That's right, immediately during the scheduled main event of Family Day Feud 5, Young Jay Lee versus Gabriel Fuerza, Clay Wilson added himself to the match.
And now he has requested a little bit of time here as we kick off to, I guess, just let us know what he's thinking. Maybe what plans he has for the championship. I'm not really sure. All I know is that this time is for Clay Wilson to address everyone at CBPW.
Thank you. All right, before we get the show started, I got some things to address. I appreciate it, honestly, guys, I appreciate every single one of you that came out. Thank you so much. Okay, all right. Just a round of applause. Winning this title meant everything to me. But I've got a huge target painted on my back right now. I've got a lot of people asking a lot of questions saying, hey, you didn't win this, you know, fair and square, but you know what? I went through something grueling. I went through one of the hardest tournaments that this company ever has to offer, the Autobahn Gold Tournament. That man right there wanted everyone to succeed. I came in here and I succeeded and I won it for that guy. Yeah. That guy, Otto. So, in the spirit of Otto, what's next? Otto will want me to fight the biggest man, the baddest man in that locker room, or should I say the biggest wolf. So I'm laying out a challenge, and I'm calling out Holden Albright. Holden Albright. You're one guy that I haven't quite picked out yet. You've held this title for as long as you've had. You've been here since day one. So right here, I'm gonna lay out a challenge. On April 1st, Raised by Wolves, it's gonna be you and me, pal. One-on-one for the Crossbody Heavyweight Championship. And I'm laying down all on the line, man. Laying down all on the line. But tonight, I'm looking for a fight. I'm looking for the baddest guy in that locker room right now. Right now. If it ain't gonna be right now, it'll definitely be the main event. One second. Biggest guy that wants to walk out and take me on, fight's on, man. Clay Wilson is coming out on top.
Wow, well, it sounds that we just found out a huge match for Raised by Wolves. And, you know, normally when you're the champion, you have people calling you out. But Clay Wilson, he made the challenge.
That's right, Clay Wilson being extremely proactive and challenging someone to a huge main event tonight.
As well as taking on Holden Albright at Raised by Wolves. This title reign, I don't know. I don't know about this, Clay Wilson.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall.
Big triple threat action here. We've seen time and again, anytime these multi-person matches get underway, action is fast and furious.
Introducing
out
first, from this beautiful, gorgeous, amazing planet, weighing at 189 pounds, Brother Earth!
Now, Mike, in-ring, Brother Earth has been so impressive throughout everything. Out of the ring, this whole obsession with trying to impress Tyler Thomas, I don't know what that's all about. I mean, Tyler doesn't really seem to...
That's right, Brother Earth had a lot of changes in his Uproar career, which I used to regard as evolution, but now I think maybe he's lacking direction. But either way, he is always tremendously impressive.
Well, speaking of impressive, we still got 2 more athletes in this match.
Introducing next, from Toronto, Ontario, weighing in at 200 pounds, the artist, Rajan Usher!
The artist making his return to CBPW Uproar. We've only seen Rajan Usher one time perform against Gabriel Fuerza, his mentor, but that was a really, really impressive showing. A little bit of... It's a little creepy.
That's right, very impressive, and I'm sure we haven't seen everything from him yet. A very, very mysterious guy indeed.
Introducing next, from Space Hamilton, Ontario, weighing at 180 pounds, the Celestial Sniper, Robbie Cosmo!
Like, if we're sticking with the theme of impressive, Robbie Cosmos is currently undefeated in CBPW Uproar. And that is a huge accomplishment given the caliber of opponents that he has faced tonight, though. I mean, you gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
You absolutely do, and he is also no stranger to triple threat matches on Uproar, as he defeated Sway Archer and Isaiah Prince in the past. Rajan Usher just leaves the ring here. Interesting strategy by an interesting dude.
Well, it seems like Rajan is gonna let Brother Earth and Robbie Cosmos start this out. Oh, tried to sneak back in. Right to a lockup. Cosmos in control, snatching on that headlock, but Brother Earth trying to free himself. Oh, and just eats a tackle. Cosmos with the first bit of offense here. Oh, wow.
Cosmos up and over.
Went for a hip toss, but got blocked.
Oh.
Brother Earth, big drop kick.
Brother Earth draws first blood in this triple threat match, but eats a dropkick.
These two are showing that they are incredibly well matched.
As Rajan Usher is still nowhere to be seen. Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
he is. Well, you probably see Brother Earth didn't see Usher because he kind of came sneaking in, pulling Brother Earth to the ground. Robbie Cosmos looking to fly, takes down Usher and Brother Earth. Again, Robbie Cosmos taking advantage of the environment of this triple threat.
That's right. A huge part of a triple threat match is finding and seizing those opportunities.
I think Rajan maybe wishes that he was still spending a little time outside of the ring, outside of the match. He managed to get himself outside of the boots of Brother Earth, but Robbie Cosmos just ate that. Oh. Brother Earth back in control. The slingshot went for the DDT, but Usher able to hold on to the ropes.
Just scratching the back of Brother Earth.
Yes.
Whoa. Beautiful diamond suplex here.
Robbie Cosmos back in the ring with reversal by Usher. Oh, Cosmos hit that buckle really hard. Usher now isolating Robbie Cosmos in the corner.
Brother Earth is currently out of the ring right now.
Oh. Rajan Usher just rubbing the face, the bridge of the nose, the eyes of Robbie Cosmos over that top rope.
Rajan Usher showing us early and often that he is not here to play ball.
Whoa.
Oh. Sweeping the legs.
There's a cover. Robbie Cosmos still in it, but got tripped up by Rajan Usher.
Robbie Cosmos, an expert in martial arts, having his legs swept out from under him by Rajan Usher is not something I expected to see.
And now you can see Usher grinding down on this headlock, trying to keep his body positioned on top of Robbie to wrench back on the head, the neck, but Robbie Cosmos feeding off the energy in the room. Looks like he might be able to free himself.
Chin crusher here.
Cosmos with the enziguri. Finally, some separation between himself and Rajan Usher. But don't forget about Brother Earth. There he is. The slingshot DDT connects into a pinfall.
Huge signature maneuver from Brother Earth here. Only gets a 2 count. Spinning arm drag onto Rajan Usher by Brother Earth.
Earth tossed to the outside, but springs back in. Big monkey flip. Usher sent across the canvas, staggering Brother Earth.
Oh!
Another impressive maneuver right again into the cover.
Oh.
And Robbie Cosmos at the last possible moment came flying in to break up the pin.
That's right, timing is everything in this kind of match. Robbie Cosmos floats over the back.
Cosmos sent into the corner. Here comes Brother Earth, but Cosmos out of the way. Big super kick. Where is Robbie going? Looking to make the climb.
Oh! Celestial sniper with the top rope from Rajan Usher.
Again, out of nowhere. Nailed that DDT, but Usher not able to capitalize. Now looking to recover. As sight set on Brother Earth, seems like. Oh, Brother Earth trying to fight his way out.
Into the turnbuckle.
By Usher. Here comes Robbie Cosmos with a running big boot.
Sending Brother Earth to the outside. Oh! Huge spinning wheel kick gets a cover. And only a 2 count by Rajan Usher.
Usher dragging Robbie Cosmos back up. Looks like he's got something big in mind. But Cosmos out from behind with the roll up for the win. No. Usher fights out, trying to take control of the arm, but Cosmos just too fast.
Able to get a high kick here. Russian leg sweep.
Usher rolling through a version of the Rings of Saturn, but there's a quick roll-up. Cosmos almost got it. Cosmos now floating through.
Brother Earth sneaking in at the last minute.
There's a cover. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, Brother Earth!
Brother Earth with a massive victory. I hope Tyler Thomas was watching. And that was impressive, again, showing the danger, the trickiness of these triple threat matches. And I guess technically, would that be Robbie Cosmos' first loss?
It absolutely is, but he was so close. He's won with that maneuver before, but Brother Earth finding the right time to come in and stealing the win away from Robbie Cosmos.
Brother Earth taking the time to celebrate. Again, Tyler was watching.
Well-earned celebration.
We still got a whole lot more, including our main event featuring the biggest, baddest dude in the locker room. That's who Clay Wilson called out. I haven't gotten word on what exactly we're going to see, but Clay Wilson not taking a rest after this title. Wow.
Relax, relax. I'm only here to talk. Maybe be a friend. I know, why would you want to trust me? I know what I've done. I know who I am. But to be honest with you, I would do it all over again. But you, I see a lot of myself in you. I was the new girl in this exact locker room and in locker rooms that you eventually will be in. So let me help you. So tonight, when you face Laurel Cassidy, I'll be in your corner. Friend? Friend. Friend.
The following tag team match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, making their way to the ring, D. Smith, Sway Archer, Dynasty!
We are moving on to some tag team action, but what about that little interaction we just saw? I won't even call it a conversation because that was just Crystal talking at Jem Scott. But I think the one thing that we have all learned thus far on our program: do not trust Crystal Moon.
Do not Crystal Moon. I was not expecting the debut of the Crystal Moon mentorship program here tonight, but you cannot deny her success.
Introducing next their opponent. Making their way to the ring, Old Age Renegades!
Two established units taking on each other here in tag team action. Old Age Renegades.
Speaking of mentorship, here's two guys who seem like they have some advice to give.
Do you want to hear the advice? They don't care. They'll just give it to you, unsolicited. That's what Old Age Renegades do.
That's right, old vets. We've got Dynasty here on the other side of the ring. D. Smith starting out, and Sway Archer in his corner, fighting out of the Battle Arts Academy.
Looks like it's going to be Mark Shaw and D. Smith.
Ring the bell, here we go!
And we are officially underway here. As D. Smith being vocal early. Grabs a headlock.
Yeah, Smith in control. To Shaw. Tries to shove him off. Uh-oh. That tackle did not take down Mark Shaw. Shaw says try it again.
He's a hard man to take down.
Another one. D. Smith trying one more time. Oh, kicks out the leg. Shaw forced to take a knee.
Outsmarting the veteran here is D. Smith.
Well, he pointed to his temple, so that is, of course, the universal sign for too smart.
As we know.
See, that's one of those lessons Mark Shaw is teaching. Don't turn your back on me. I will slap you in the face.
He will slap you right in the face.
Now Sway Archer, Devin Parkside, legal. Right to a lockup. Archer takes the back. Parkside fights to get out of this. Stomping on the foot. That worked.
Another veteran maneuver.
Archer again.
If he wasn't busy wrestling, he could have easily pointed to his temple for that smart maneuver.
Archer laying out and transitioning again, taking the back.
Getting those hooks in.
There was a tag. over the head of Devin Parkside. D. Smith, legal again, now takes control.
Dynasty are teaming up here for the first time in Crossbody Pro Wrestling Uproar, but they have been a team for quite a long time.
Oh, and there was a tag. Sway Archer's legal. I don't think Devin Parkside realizes it.
Dropping down right into Sway Archer's dropkick for a cover.
Just a 1 count, but Dynasty showing that established rapport that we are now getting to see here at CBPW.
Sway Archer here in control of Devin Parkside.
And Parkside trying to fight out, tosses Archer to the floor. And now Mark Shaw going to work.
With those close fists on Sway Archer. This is exactly the kind of wrestling that we are used to from the Old Age Renegades. It's dirty, it's gritty, but it works.
Parkside back in control. Sway Archer. Now there's the tag finally to Mark Shaw, who starts to work over Sway.
Oh. Huge right hand to the head of Sway Archer.
Now just taunting Dynasty. Archer, he can't reach because Mark Shaw is standing on Sway's fingers. Now finally dragging Sway to the corner. Unfortunately for Dynasty, it is the Old Age Renegade corner as Devin Parkside legal once again.
Sway Archer gets his head smashed into the corner. He needs a chop from Devin Parkside. Running double knees by Devin Parkside into a tag.
Old Age Renegades unleashing some double team offense. And now Parkside back in the corner. As Shaw takes control with his own skull.
That's a big target. Come on. That's it. It's a big target.
Wait, it looked like for a second Archer was able to turn that around. There, Shaw is staggered. There was a tag.
Mark Shaw doesn't realize the tag has been made.
There's a tag to Devin Parkside, but I don't know if the Old Age Renegades realized that Dynasty was also able to make a tag now. Some double teaming on Mark Shaw, who rolls out of the ring.
Devin Parkside now legal. Oh, extremely impressive Frankensteiner here.
Big double knees. Oh, a tag by Sway Archer.
Sway Archer now on the top rope as D. Smith holds. Oh!
Massive double stomp.
1, 2, 3, go!
Big win.
Here are your winners, Dynasty!
Big win for Dynasty, introducing themselves as a tag team to CBPW Uproar and defeating one of the more established tag teams that we have here.
That's right. We saw the Old Age Renegades as the final team who lost the tag team championships to Mikey Jenkins and Pretty Ricky, but they are extremely well established, so this is, Veda, without a doubt, a huge victory for D. Smith and Sway Archer.
Yeah, and you have to imagine it means an upheaval in the Uproar tag division. Very exciting times.
Hey, bro. Hey, where's Mike Flash?
He's on vacation for the next 2 weeks. You not pay attention, man?
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. But hey, have you seen Finn Balor? Can't find him anywhere.
Linus, come on, man. It's a toy fish. I have a match tonight. You gonna come?
Yeah, sure. I got you back. But give me a few moments. I gotta go find Finn. See you out there.
Mr. Atlantis seems a little unhinged.
Well, Mike Flash
The
is
following
on vacation.
contest is
That's
scheduled for one fall.
private his presence for 2 whole weeks.
Introducing first, from Galliano Islands, British Columbia, Jim Scott!
Great to see Jem Scott back in an Uproar ring. Although, if you recall, just a few minutes ago, Crystal Moon confronted Jem in the locker room and said that she's gonna, be her friend. Watch out for her, back her up. That doesn't sound good for anyone.
She also didn't give Jem Scott much of a
Introducing next her
choice.
opponent. From over the rainbow, Laurel CassieD!
Oh, hey, that's Crystal Moon. I mean,
What?
I guess she technically is helping Jem Scott, but I have a feeling this is a whole lot more about Crystal Moon than it is about Jem. Well, Laurel got hit from behind with that championship belt,
Referee here is forced to ring the bell.
and Jem Scott looks really confused.
Oh,
Big running knee.
okay.
Now, going for the cover.
No.
What?
Well,
Here is your winner,
What?
Jim Scott!
Okay, so Crystal Moon attacks Laurel. Jem kind of gets the win. Technically, she wins. And then, if you notice that when Crystal Moon jumped on Laurel, she shoved Jem aside. So this clearly is not about Jem Scott and her career and helping her. This is all about Crystal Moon.
well, Jem Scott here seems to have taken to Crystal Moon's mentorship.
Well, otherwise she's gonna attack you. What? Oh, do you know what that is? That
I
is
do.
Veda Moss.
That is Bia Moss, a perennial Ontario wrestling standout. Veda, you've wrestled
I
Bia Moss a
have.
couple times.
Dia making the save.
And I'm just glad someone was here to help Laurel.
It sounds like things are really coming together here. We had a 2-on-1 situation, but the fans are doing the math. Looks like we are going to get a tag team match. Are we going to see this next week on Uproar? Laurel Cassidy, Bia Moss, Crystal Moon, and Jem Scott.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Accompanied to the ring by Mr. Atlantis, the ultimate HHD!
Well, okay, so it looks like Mr. Atlantis has taken Mike Flash's cheer sign, which, as we heard, Flash is on vacation.
His extremely precious cheer sign.
And rather than just turn it over and use the other side, Mr. Atlantis has crossed out the cheer and wrote, "Where's Finn?"
Or just buy literally any other piece of cardboard.
Well,
Veda,
I admire Mr. Atlantis' commitment to conservation and recycling, but does that mean that Finn Balor is missing?
well, Veda, regardless,
He's
HHD
not here.
is not interested. He has a match. He has business to take care of.
Introducing next, from Windsor, Ontario, weighing in at 240 pounds, he is one half of the Crossbody Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Mikey Jenkins!
Now, Mike, if you didn't think that Mikey Jenkins was excitable enough, then he became a champion. Now he is just,
Stomping around.
yeah, he's just running at, set to 11 at all times.
Finally matching the enthusiasm of his mentor, Pretty Ricky Wilde.
Who is also not here, I will point out. But we've seen time and again that Pretty Ricky kind of only shows up when it's...
We can have both.
Doesn't
We
matter.
can have it all.
Pretty Ricky only really shows up when it's, like, good for Pretty Ricky. And right now, this is a singles match for Mikey Jenkins taking on HHV as the mystery whereabouts of Finn Balor.
So, Veda, you are correct. Pretty Ricky showed up at Family Day Feud 5 when it was time for him to take the pin after Mikey Jenkins hit a wonderful Fisherman Buster. Mikey Jenkins here gets a wrist lock on HHV. Both of these competitors, in fact, were in the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Championship match at Family Day Feud 5.
And now we are seeing them in singles competition. Of course, there's no... Oh, boy. There's no championships on the line here today, but you have to imagine if HHV could defeat one of the tag team champions, Mr. Atlantis and HHV would probably be back in contention.
That's right, probably be next in line. Mikey Jenkins here with the sunset flip.
Gonna stop things, but HHV kicks out.
Oh. HHV able to score a kick to the gut of Mikey Jenkins here. Shot into ropes.
Big lariat by Jenkins. HHV trying to recover, but leads to the hip toss. Now HHV fighting it, but sent to the outside.
Mikey Jenkins.
Mr. Atlantis coming over to either help his partner or ask if he's seen Finn Balor. Mr. Atlantis seems pretty singularly focused on that right now.
That's right, they work very well as a unit when Mr. Atlantis is focused.
So see, Mr. Atlantis is just, the search is on.
Well, so you have to look at all possibilities, and there is a chance that Mikey Jenkins stole Finn Balor. He needs to be interrogated, which conveniently gave HHV an opportunity.
I think that Mikey Jenkins... I don't think that he will be at the top of my list of suspects. Whoa, HHV.
Whoa!
Head over heels with that German suplex. Mikey Jenkins really stringing it together now.
Oh!
Using Jenkins' own momentum against him. HHV out of the way.
That's right.
Jenkins spears the post.
Spears the post. We've seen that before. We've seen that happen. We've seen people get knocked out from that maneuver. HHV now in control, throwing some solid right hands. Mikey Jenkins. All the fight in the world.
Jenkins trying to get himself out of that corner. But HHV taking Jenkins down, wrenching hard on the arm, on the shoulder. HHV, though, not done yet. Climbing up to the second rope. Jenkins is down.
Whoa.
Jenkins able to get out of the way. HHV hitting nothing but canvas with that elbow drop. Now Mikey Jenkins trying to recover another big lariat. And a shoulder tackle.
HHV back to that arm. He gets thrown to the corner.
German suplex. Mikey not done yet. Holding on. HHV switches. Jenkins holds on.
Mikey Jenkins here. Belly to back suplex. Into the cover.
HHV shoulder up.
So a very close 2 count for the tag team champion, Mikey Jenkins.
Jenkins got tripped up. HHV, big spine buster. Could this be it?
Whoa. Mikey Jenkins now barely gets his shoulder up. Mister, no.
What?
This is not the time to do this. HHV finally in control
The
here.
people need to know, where is Finn Balor?
HHV doesn't need to know. He needs to win this match.
Oh,
No!
roll
Small
up by
package.
Jenkins.
Here's your winner, Mikey Jenkins!
Mikey Jenkins keeps the momentum going after becoming a tag champion, defeating HHV, and I'm sure Ricky Wilde will be, he might have some feelings about it if he ever finds out that Mikey just won tonight.
No, that's right. Ricky might watch this, but I know that Mike Flash will be watching, and he will be very disappointed in Mr. Atlantis here.
Not only a loss by HHV, but Mr. Atlantis destroyed the cheer sign, and we don't know where Finn Balor is. Nobody knows. Somebody knows. Thank you to our sponsors, Forbes Hobbies at forbeshobbies.ca.
CB Crossbody Studios at CBPW Academy.
The Handshaking Team at Handshaking Team.
Buzz Media Productions at Buzz Media Productions.
And Liquid Genre Studios, live event video production at Liquid Genre Studios.
This is your moment, it's some worth fighting for. Show them the power, your finest hour, let's make them beg for more. Crossbody, on to the top, we just can't stop, it's some worth fighting for. So let's play the song and I'll sing along. This is your Uproar. This is your Uproar. This is your Uproar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Speedball, it is already time for our main event this week on Uproar. Oh,
Introducing first, from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Prince of Buffalo, Isaiah Prince!
at the start of our show, Clay Wilson, the new CBPW Heavyweight Champion, called out not just Holden Albright, but for tonight, called out the biggest and baddest wrestler in the locker room. And I think Isaiah Prince fits that description.
That's right, he is big, he is bad. We have seen him before, and he is
Introducing
impressive.
next his opponent. From Montreal, Quebec, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is your Crossbody Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Clay Wilson!
You know, Mike, it says a lot about the championship reign that Clay Wilson intends to have. The fact that he is, no nights off. He is taking on Isaiah Prince. He has already established that he wants to fight Holden Albright. And Wilson mentioned that some people think that maybe he didn't quite win the title fairly. What do you think about that?
Well, if you ask me, his title win was even more impressive due to the fact that he did 2 matches in one night.
That's very true. First won the Autobahn of Gold tournament and then cashed in his opportunity. But I guess to silence all the doubters, Clay Wilson wants to take on Holden Albright, such a dominant champion, and that is going to happen at Raised by Wolves if Clay can get through Isaiah Prince.
Those are Clay Wilson, who defeated Matthew Grant to win the Autobahn to the Gold. And the whole story of that match, Veda, was Matthew Grant's injured shoulder. after Clay Wilson hand-selected Sway Archer to take him on. Now, is this a smart idea for Clay Wilson to put himself in such a big match ahead of facing Holden Albright?
Wilson keeps going for the leg, trying to take down Prince. But Prince, able to get a headlock and just tosses Clay across the ring. I mean, going for the legs of someone that large is not the worst strategy, but maybe Clay Wilson just made the Prince of Buffalo. Maybe that's right.
Just boots in the corner to Clay Wilson by Isaiah Prince.
Prince now dragging Wilson up by the neck. Tossing Wilson across the ring. Wilson tried to tackle Prince, but Isaiah Prince not going down.
Hit those ropes. Come on, give me your best shot, man. Hit those ropes.
You know, Clay Wilson says to Prince, bring it on. And again, Mike, I can see what you're saying. That maybe Clay's just like a little too ambitious right now. It's understandable. You just won a championship. You're feeling good. But, yeah, maybe this is just a little too much too soon.
Is this already... Ooh. Oh, Clay Wilson able to take over. Springboard arm drag here.
Finally able to get Prince off his feet as Wilson runs Isaiah Prince into the turnbuckle. Clay Wilson starting to unleash some offense.
Clay Wilson, I mean, he is the champion for a reason. One of the most technically sound wrestlers in all of Canada.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter how technically sound you are when your opponent can just snatch you out of midair.
And swing you across his back onto his knee. But Clay Wilson smartly rolls out of the ring.
Wilson now on the outside, and Isaiah Prince following behind. Wilson not really getting any time to recover. That chop almost sent Clay Wilson rolling back into the ring. Now a shove gets him back to the center. Prince looking for a cover.
It's a very near fall on the champion. This is impressive stuff by Isaiah Prince.
Wilson back to his feet, starting to fight again. Felt really disrespected by that just boot to the face. Clay Wilson, floored by a lariat. And this has really been the story of this match, Speedball. Every time Clay Wilson starts to build up a little momentum, there's another cover by Isaiah Prince. Isaiah Prince just chops him back down.
That's right, Clay Wilson called out the biggest and the baddest in this locker room, and that is exactly what he is getting right now. The audience behind Clay Wilson.
Big chop sends Wilson back to the corner. And the CBPW Uproar fans getting so behind Clay Wilson has really been something that's built over time as he impresses in big matches, as he wins tournaments, wins championships.
One more time.
One more time, he asks. And this is the thing about chops, is they add up. Everyone gets more painful than the last as your skin bruises and tears.
And somehow Clay Wilson's chop is getting even more vicious as the match goes on.
Isaiah Prince writhing and being able to switch it up.
Firing off a series of chops. Wilson almost sent over the top rope. As the fans chant, "No more times."
No more times.
In support of Clay Wilson.
Please. Clay Wilson just tossed by the head across the ring.
Puts up an elbow, bringing a little bit of separation, and now a boot. Wilson trying to get back in control of Prince. Fighting this. Wilson sent into the corner, but up and over. Onto the shoulder. Isaiah Prince. Just too strong. That's Clay Wilson. Able a huge DDT.
Got a double down here. Ref checking that more competitors.
Both down. Official checking. Wilson fires off the first shot and follows up with a big chop. Clay Wilson in control. Uh-oh, got caught. Another huge backbreaker. If you remember, that backbreaker is how Isaiah Prince got in control in the first place. Now up on the shoulders, Wilson. That has to be it. Huge win for Unbelievable.
Hey, we almost had.
Unbelievable. We almost had just a huge upset. I don't think Prince can believe it either.
I don't know if Clay Wilson was expecting this kind of performance out of Isaiah Prince.
Well, I mean, he asked for it.
A very bold challenge it turned out to be.
Now Wilson with some elbows.
Oh!
Implanting Isaiah Prince. 2.
Here is your winner, Clay Wilson!
Clay Wilson continuing to assert his dominance here in CBPW. And now he is on the road to Raised by Wolves, where he is going to face Holden Albright. And that is going to be a fight.
Holden Albright is always incredibly impressive, violent, strong, and explosive. Holden Albright versus Clay Wilson will be a hell of a match.
Thank you, everyone. I'm Veda Scott for Speedball Mike Bailey. We will see you next time on CBPW Uproar.